everyone. I will be starting a new series. I haven't yet discovered the title for it, but it's going to be a group collaboration video for each one. I have multiple people interested, and I already have people that have given me their uploads, at least for this one that's coming up. I am in school for psychology, so I have a lot of beliefs about certain things, and I would like to share them with you. And I believe that people who watch these kind of videos struggle with certain things, and a lot of content creators have dedicated their videos to this. Not just the relaxation aspect of it, but there's meaning behind a lot of them. I know Ephemeral Rift does a lot of videos that are meant for people with like PST, post-traumatic stress disorder, and various issues mentally, and he discusses them a lot. And I've actually spoken about him being involved in this, and he is busy at the moment, but it's something that he found interesting. Anyway, I've spoken to a bunch of content creators, and a lot of people really want to be involved in this. And my first topic is going to be self-esteem issues. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have 30-second to 2-minute clips of each creator talking about these issues, and maybe include some of their personal experiences with this kind of stuff. Just a way for viewers to feel like a connection, so they don't feel alone. You guys don't feel alone. People watching may not have any of these issues, but it's good to know that not everyone lives a perfect life, that there's always some kind of stress involved or some kind of an issue. I know I have my own personal problems, and I'm sure you do too, but I want to cover topics that are very, not like well known, because there's some things that you do need to discuss, but there's some stuff that you don't really think about that can affect you or affect others, like certain kinds of diseases that you might not have heard about, that there's ways to handle them. I know a friend of mine has a close friend that has a degenerate disease, and I wrote him a little letter, hopefully to encourage him to feel better. But stuff like that. Like I said, the first one's going to be self-esteem, and I have a few people that I'm waiting on their recordings, and I have some already, but I have to wait until I get everybody that's involved. Some people were originally going to sign on to this first one, but they had something come up, but they are ready for the next one when I come up with the topic. But the first one will be self-esteem and believing in yourself, and that life throws a lot of obstacles your way, and you just have to come up with your own way to overcome them, whether it's to try to lose weight or to get better social skills or whatever the case may be. I haven't yet decided how many topics I want to cover yet. I just kind of want to see how popular this gets, to see if people actually feel good about listening to people talking. But I want to start with the self-esteem, because I know a lot of viewers, especially from reading comments, not only on my channel but on other channels, that they feel safe when they watch these kind of videos because they feel a connection with the creator. So to me, this is just like another way to feel closer to those people that record videos for you. I know a lot of the content creators were worried to speak in this video, but they're doing it anyway to, I guess, overcome their own demons, which is good, because that's the whole point of this. So if the content creators even get something out of it, that's great. But this is just kind of a little intro to this that I'm going to do, and this is something that's pretty important to me, and hopefully you guys will find it rewarding to watch and learn about people that, you know, struggles in life, that nothing is ever really easy, and in ways it's fortunate, and you may not see it that way, but for me, everything happens for a reason. So if you have these issues and these struggles, they mold who you are, and they create, you know, your character and your personality and everything, and it makes you tougher. Well, for me at least. Hopefully for everyone else, and that it doesn't, you know, encourage you, the bad things to encourage you to like commit suicide or do something like that. That's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. I have to make a list of things I want to cover. A lot of it could be like world topics, things politicians are kind of going, or, you know, trying to discuss and figure out how to handle. It could be like education wise, about the system, because I know a lot of people have problems with that. It can be dealing with a death or something like that. Trying to rack my brain for ideas for this. Usually when I come up with ideas like this, it's something that I've read or seen or experienced slightly. I go, oh, let me do a video on this. So, you know, stuff like that. You do a fitness thing. Can do like an art thing. It's like important topics, I think, that you can discuss. You know, living your dreams out. It can be about bullying, stuff like that. I understand. I've been there. You know, a bunch of different things that I want to discuss once I think of them. If that makes any sense. I have to make a list, but so I hope you enjoyed this. And if you follow some of these commercials, like for charities and so on, it's kind of like the CBS Cares kind of thing, where they go, oh, this is a terrible disease, you need better awareness of it, you know, donate if you can, stuff like that, where they briefly discuss it. So this is, I guess this is kind of like a CBS Cares, but an ASMR Cares kind of thing. Maybe that's an idea for the name. But anyway, I hope you will watch the videos when they come up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you were wondering about the Q&A with the content creators, I'm still going through with that. Actually, Massage ASMR sent me a message and said that he created his Q&A, but something happened that he's got to redo it or something like that. He's changing the format or whatever. But hopefully he can send that to me, and I can continue with the series. Maybe it'll catch on more too. So something to look forward to. So I hope you can stay tuned to this series and maybe encourage you to help people out and so on. So I will see you when everything's settled, and maybe I'll have a new ASMR video before then. So have a good one.